I may not be the handsomest, I may not be the prettiest, but I love you. I love you all very much. Howdy. What's up, y'all? You like my Grateful Dead Fountain Square thing? This is Cincinnati. We have a fountain square, and we have the lady, which is the fountain, and the water is coming out of her hands. Anyway, I wrote this down. Oh God. The GDP was 21.5 trillion. That's the cumulative. 2020 to 2030, the GDP will be 15.7 trillion. I think this was down 5.3% then in January. It's going to be 25% of the U.S. GDP for 10 years. So it's going to take us 10 years, guys, and this is from the Congressional Budget Offices. It's going to be 10 years before we recover after this whole thing. Maybe more, depends. Auto sales collapsed 33%. That's new car auto sales. That's collapsed 33%. Used cars are okay and have gone up, actually. They're saying there's going to be a negative 52% growth in quarter 4. Again, 10 years until normal, at least. Gas consumption was down 30%, 14% for the week of May 23rd. That's a good thing for the environment and the pollution. Nobody's driving, but people are starting to come back out and so forth and drive around. Loans. They're making loans for 7 to 8 years now instead of 5 or 6, with 0% financing. And what was this? 84-month financing. Mr. T, he bans air carriers from China starting from the 16th. China. Starting the 16th of June. No more flights from China anywhere into the U.S. I don't know about cargo, but domestic flights, no more people will be coming into the United States from China. But they can circumnavigate, you can do that, and then, but I don't know if they're going to stop any Chinese citizens with passports, etc., that are coming in, if that happens. Because, you can take a flight to Japan and fly from Tokyo, and come in. They were doing that when they were trying to get around all these flights that were banned before. What the heck is this? 20.5 million jobs lost in April. We're at a 14.7% unemployment rate. Did I say this already? Housing median. In Shulin City, China, hoarding masks. Interesting. Did I tell you guys I have reservations for Munich in May next year? I'm going to a different beer festival. I think it's the Spring Festival, at the same grounds as they hold the Oktoberfest, which I was at 3 years ago, this coming year. I was hoping to go back this year, but that's not happening. I'm going to go ahead and reiterate this, guys. 10 medical things that you need in your preps, okay? Number one, obviously you need a PPE, personal protection equipment, if you can get it. You might have to wait to get that later on. But maybe, you know, get some, like I have. I got a couple of those white smocks things, you know, that go over you like a painter's thing with a head thing. I've got a couple of those. I've got face masks. I need some gas masks, that kind of stuff to put in my my preps. Don't have that, but I do have some face masks and some PPE gear. But you really need something that's heavy duty. You know, gas mask, those polypropylene type of things. And I want to shout out to Doc Skinner. You've probably heard that a lot too. What's up, Doc? You said that last night on your show. But thank you for being a subscriber. I gained another one, so I don't know if it was you that popped back on or not. If you did and then came back, thank you again. I appreciate that. You're my man. And I do get a little off color sometimes. So anyway, back to the 10 medical things you need. Number one is PPE stuff. 2 is disinfectants. You know, your Lysol, your spray, you know, the spray stuff, antibacterial stuff like that. 3 is antibiotics. If you cannot get them from your doctor, you can get the animal grade stuff, and I've got that. You can get that from Tractor Supply. You should be able to get that from Rural King. Pretty much any, I would say, pet store. I got it from Tractor Supply. I got 2 different things. I got the Fish Mox, which is the amoxicillin, and then the Fish Pen, which is the penicillin. And you can take those. Now you're going to have to take a little bit more because it's a dose for a fish. But they come in the tablets, you know, whatever. And it's all good. You can take that, okay? I'm not telling you to take it. I'm saying if you're in a pinch, you can use that because it's the same stuff that they give us. It's just for fish. Pain relievers, guys. You know, your Tylenol, your Advil, your stuff like that. Rubs, you know, pain relieving rubs. You know, my shoulders hurt, you know, that kind of stuff. Your muscles hurt. You need that kind of stuff. So you might want to, you know, stock up on those and get that done. Number 5, specialty trauma stuff like dressings for wounds, band-aids, tourniquets, you know, something like that you can use in case there's a trauma, you know, blood coming out, you know, something got cut off, you need a tourniquet to stop the blood. You might be able to get that stuff that coagulates. I forget what that is, but you might be able to find it on Google. Blood coagulation stuff. You need some antiseptics, you know, some wipes, that kind of stuff to clean out the wound if you can. Hydrogen peroxide, you know, that can be used. Sterile water, medical wipes, you know, that you can wipe it out, you know, that kind of stuff if you're in a pinch. Number 7, antihistamines and decongestants. Especially if you're allergic, you need the antihistamines for your allergies, you know. And decongestants for that and or colds and stuff like that you get during the wintertime. Number 8, prescription drugs, guys. If you can get those from your doctor, I don't know, if they can get a 3-month supply. You can tell them what you're doing. I don't know if they would, prescribe you some just because. But if you can have your prescription drugs ready, whatever you're taking, have a month or two supply, back. That way you have it in case of emergencies. Number 9, vitamins. I take a multivitamin every day, so that helps. And number 10, it says UV. What the heck? I guess UV light. I don't know. UV light does help kill this virus. So, or any virus, that matter. You can get one and set it up to be on when you come in the house, and then you just kind of sit in it for a while, I guess. I don't know. You got these portable ones that you can use now as well to put in a room or something like that, disinfect a room or all that kind of stuff. Oh, got some news to tell y'all. We bought a 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4. My wife got a burr up her ass and wants to get an RV. Well, she went and traded our daughter's car in, which my daughter didn't mind because she gets to drive this Jeep, which she loves now. And we went and looked at a trailer last night, put a deposit down on it so we can get it off the market. It's a 2018 Forest River something, I forget what it is. It's a travel trailer, and it's nice. It's nice. It has two. It's a bunkhouse, so there's 2 bunk beds in the back to the left, and they're a double bunk. It's a nice 2 bunk beds there. And then the bathroom is right next to that. Shower, nice tub, everything in there. When you walk in, you have a couch right there, and then behind it is a Murphy bed. It's a queen or double Murphy bed, I'm not sure. But anyway, that you pull the couch down like a futon, and then that Murphy bed comes down, and then you've got your bed. That's nice. I mean, I would like more privacy and have a room that you can close the door. I don't know if there's a thing that goes across or not. I forgot to look for that, but the bunk beds have their little curtains and that kind of stuff. But then you got a nice big U-shaped dinette, area right there. And then to the left when you walk in is the sink. And then you've got your burners, your stove, your oven. You got a microwave, a TV in there, 32-inch, and then we have a refrigerator, full fridge. That's got a freezer and a thing. So, and what I'm excited about is there's an outdoor kitchen. I was so stoked about that. That's one thing I wanted. And you got speakers outside, 4 speakers inside, a nice sound system. And then you can put a TV outside as well. They got a mount there. I don't know if you can take the TV inside maybe and put it out. I'm not sure about that. They're going to have to show us. But I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked about this, guys. Anyway, time to work. And Doc, thank you again for subscribing, man. I love you. I love you all. But I love Doc even better. Even more. Doc's a good guy. Good guy. Oh, wow, Doc, I had a dream last night. This morning, whatever it was. I gave you money. More money. It was really weird. In person, I gave it to you. And you're like, what's this? I'm like, yeah, just take it. So, anyway, y'all. Be good. Have a good Thursday. Finally talked to the tree guys, and they're coming back out to look at the third tree. You can see it right there. That one's coming down. It's just the base of it's rotting, and it's just, yeah, we're done with it. And then they're going to bring the lift to take out a few more of the other branches up there to kind of open that up a little bit more. And then we should be good. And let's see, what did I tried to figure this out yesterday of what it may cost to rework everything. So anyway, hopefully he's coming up with the same numbers I am. I'm coming up with about $1,300 that we would owe him after everything. So that's about it. Peace out, guys. Love you. Be good. See you.